Hello student, today I am going to give you some idea about the De Morgan's law, and let us see how this law is useful in the sets. Let A and B are two non-empty sets, then as per De Morgan law we can say A complement union B complement is equal to A intersection B whole complement. One more law De Morgan given, that is A complement intersection B complement is equal to A union B whole complement. Student, we will have to understand today what is the meaning of this rule and this law. So if first rule I will just take and I will explain you this. It is saying, if suppose we are talking about the cardinality of the set, then the number of element does not belongs to A or does not belongs to B is equal to A intersection B, means number of element belongs to A and B whole complement, means number of element of the two sets which does not belongs to A intersection B. So it means that if you want to prove this law, we can prove this. We can see here so this law, first one we are taking, here it is given A complement union B complement is equal to A intersection B whole complement. We want to prove this. For proving this, we will have to assume let X belongs to, we are taking the right hand side, we have taken one element X which belongs to this set, left hand side part of this De Morgan law we have taken, and X belongs to this. It means that we can also write X belongs to A complement or X belongs to B complement. If you will expand this, then it means we can also write X does not belongs to A and X does not belongs to B, which means we can write X does not belongs to A and B, implies that X belongs to A intersection B complement. See student, whenever you will write X belongs to A complement or X belongs to B complement, if the same statement you want to represent like X does not belongs to, if it belongs to A complement, it means it does not belongs to A. And here union notation we have written, while it belongs we write OR, but while it does not belongs we convert this OR into AND. So here similarly we can write X does not belongs to B also. So there is a need to understand this statement. Take a pause and try to understand this. X does not belongs to A and X does not belongs to B, which means X does not belongs to A and B, and X does not belongs to A and B, which means that X belongs to A intersection B complement, because N represent intersection. So if X, we have taken one element from this part, from left hand side of this, and we have proved X also belongs to the right hand side part. So that means we can say A intersection B complement is a subset of A complement union B complement. This equation we can say first. Similarly, if you will prove the second part, see, whenever you want to prove two sets are equal, The strategy is what behind it? You will have to take some element in this set and you will have to prove this element belongs to this set. So like this we have proved here. So by the way, we can say this is the subset of this and vice versa. Like now the similarly what I am going to do, I will take one element here and I will prove this element also belongs to this. So I will take now, let y belongs to A intersection B complement. If y belongs to this, which implies y belongs to, we can say A intersection B complement, it means we can say y does not belongs to A intersection B. If it belongs to complement, it means it does not belongs to A intersection B. So we can say y does not belongs to A and y does not belongs to B. Then similarly by this statement we can write y belongs to A or y belongs to B. See now the same thing I have done. While it does not belongs to A, because of the intersection I have written AND, but the statement will convert into union while you will say the same statement in this form, means y does not belongs to A. But now what we are saying, if does not belongs to A, that means what we can say here, here I will just correct this, y belongs to A complement and y belongs to B complement. So this statement is equivalent to this. Y does not belongs to A and y does not belongs to B means what? Y belongs to A complement or y belongs to B complement, which means y belongs to A complement union B complement. Y we have taken in the left hand part and now we have proved this also belongs to the right hand part. So we can say now A complement union B complement, this is a subset of A intersection B whole complement. This we can say second, and by 1 and 2 we can say, by 1 and 2 we can say A union A complement union B complement is equal to A intersection B whole complement. So I hope you understand this. It's very important concept. I'll give you some example where this utilized. Like see here, similarly first of all you will have to do this exercise. This is one exercise for you. The first one I have done. Second similarly you can do. But the meaning is what you try to understand. Here it is saying A complement and B complement. So you must be clear about the OR and. These are the two symbols we use in the set notation which represent the OR and. So now let us see one example where we can utilize this. Like if you will see using the Venn diagram, the same notation, there is a set A, there is a set B and there is a universal set. So the meaning, suppose you want to find out from here, the question is suppose related to the number of element belongs to this. So if suppose I have taken this example, find out A complement intersection B complement. How you will solve this? So for doing this you will have to use De Morgan law, because we knows as per the De Morgan law, second part if you will see, or suppose I have changed this into union, it can be intersection also. So A complement union B complement, which you can write further as per De Morgan law, this is A intersection B whole complement. Just we have proved A union B is equal to this, and it means that this is also we can write, I had given you one formula for this. If you want to find what is an A complement, so we write this NU minus NU minus N A intersection B. See now, try to understand the question. Means from this universal set, if you will subtract the common elements of A and B, then you will be finding the elements which belongs to A complement union B complement. Means these are the elements, these lines you can see, these lines cover up the elements which belongs to A complement union B complement. Similarly, you can make some example on this also. Like suppose I am writing a question here. Suppose now we want to find by the second De Morgan law, this is A complement intersection B complement you want to calculate. So as per by De Morgan law you can write, by De Morgan law you can write this is equal to what? An A union B whole complement, and which is equivalent to an universal set minus A union B. So the difference between these two, now you will understand. Here now what we are calculating, these are the two sets A and B. This is universal set, and we are calculating now A union B whole complement. Means what we are doing, we are subtracting these elements represent A union B, and we are subtracting these elements from the universal set. So these parallel lines, or suppose this vertical lines I am drawing to represent the number of element which belongs to this particular set. So these are the elements, remaining elements. You can understand easily, these vertical lines represent the elements which belongs to this particular set. So from a universal set, if you will subtract A union B, which is equivalent to an A complement intersection B complement. So this is very important concept for solving this kind of the problem. Using the De Morgan law, we solve this types of the question which generally asked in the examination. I hope you understand this. If you like this video, then don't forget to share and subscribe my channel, because on this channel I'll continuously uploading the videos related to the class 11th, 12th and 10th mathematics also even. So you can subscribe and press the bell icon, share with your friend. Thank you.